Yo, yo, yo. Welcome to the stream. What up, guys? What up? It is Friday once again. These weeks are rolling by, and it has been a busy week this week, guys. A busy week. So we're going to try and chill out, have some COD games. Hopefully this is going to kick in. Bish, bash, bosh. There it is. Yeah, if you can stay a while and have a chat, watch some gameplay, have a chat, and if you can't stay, drop a like. If you want to subscribe so you can find me again, by all means, that would be muchly appreciated. But yeah, hit that like button, let's see what we've got here. Limited time deals for you. Silver ticket, let's just smash that out. Alright, let's just give it a go, see what happens. What a lot of tosh. I've got it here. Yeah. Nice. Bonus deals. A lot to claim, guys, because it's been literally a week since I've done it. Oh, come on, you give me all this new stuff. I don't need the new stuff. I need the shards for the lava mythic. I still didn't get it. Someone was actually saying if you actually go on there, save your boxes up, you'll actually get loads. So I did that, I tried that, and you know, I didn't get bloody any. Power in numbers. Special events. Claim some of them. Some of that. Nice. What's this? Right, so let's have a look here. Inventory. Hey, just my luck, my mate, just my luck. My Viking Angel will probably tell you exactly after you left. I got on the phone, so it's in hand, your little issue, Mr. Roo. No, still no mythic lava shards. The AK-117, I think it was. Oh, God, this is just the boring bit. I'm not... Right, get out of there. Another box, boosh. Koshka. Might actually give that a go again. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Customization, what we got going down in here? Spray pen. What's that, a cock? Is that a pigeon? we'll see who turns up tonight. We'll see who turns up tonight. Oh yeah. What's going on? New products. Ooh, that's pretty. I wish I had a spare £5,000 because then I would buy it. What have we got going down here? Bonus. What have I been now? Why is that letting up? Okie dokie. Let's go on Battle Royale. Oh, we got going down. Not many people online. Let me just get this up on here so I can see what's what. Fox, my lovely, passes me glasses, babe. Right, let me just go out of here a sec. Careful. Why is this not working? What the hell's he got this on here? Where's that other? Is that remote from over there, please, love?
I didn't want to touch the sofa.
Battle Royale. Right, the sauce. Right, I don't know what's going down. Yeah, also, sorry guys, I'm just trying to sort some stuff out while I'm doing this. Everyone who commented on all the comments for the shed build, really appreciate them. Some awesome comments came through, some funny ones as well. I enjoyed building that. Do enjoy that sort of things. Bow chicka bow wow. Alright, we'll leave that on. Right. Oh, Lexi, welcome, brother, welcome. How the hells are you? Oh, Jesus, just had a right all to do with the local bus service where my son's concerned. I'm still seething about it. I've been on the phone with their customer services department because my son Viking went to get his bus because he's working tonight, which takes him into our local town of Richmond. Yo, Turbo! No, man, brother, honestly, not a fucking problem. If anyone deserves a dono, it is you. I know it wasn't like a massive amount, yeah, so... but it all helps, brother, it all helps. If I can help where I can, just a little bit of something. So, yeah, you're more than welcome, brother. More than welcome. But, yeah, so me son went for his bus, and bus driver turns around and says card machine's not working. Because obviously, you know, guys, I mean, who carries cash nowadays, really? I mean, other than taxi drivers, maybe, but everything's done on your phone. You know what I mean? First double click, bing. You pay that way, don't you? With everything. And their card machine wasn't working. So basically said, you know, I've got no cash. He said, well, you're going to have to get off the bus. And now, when I heard this, my blood was fudging boiling. I'm not even kidding you. Like, he says, you're going to have to get off the bus or we'll just sit here all day. I wish to Christ he'd have had the sense to just sit down on the bus, because legally the driver, they are not allowed to touch him. One, because he's done nothing wrong, and two, because he's 16. Don't look good, you get me? And like I say, the bus stop's only, you know, a couple of minute walk up the road. I would have gone and sorted it out my way. But yeah, so the card machine wasn't working on the bus and refused him service. So now he's had to get on his bike and, he's had to come home, get his bike, and he's had to ride about 4 miles to get himself to work kind of thing. But like I say, I got on the phone to the company and, I mean, can you imagine? I mean, where their place of work is, right? I mean, it's the road between there and, halfway home is pitch black. Not a single street light, no nothing. And can you imagine? And my wife, I spoke to her about it. She turned around and she says, what if that was even on his way home and I wasn't there to bring him back like normal? It was a different shift, for instance. I mean, it could have been the case that, they're going to refuse him in a pitch black area, a 16-year-old, a pitch black area, because their card machine isn't working. They should have let him on that bus. That's what happens. If you can't provide the service for us to pay, that's on you. That's not on us. And like my youngest ones as well, they get the bus as well. I mean, would they leave my 13-year-old in the middle of nowhere for the sake of a couple of quid for a bus ticket? Like, fuck me, guys, get a life. You can go home to your wife, because I am going to find this bus driver and ask what the problem was, and I say he can go home to his wife proud with the hero story of, I refused a 16-year-old on the bus today, love, because our machinery was broken. What a fucking legend I am. You absolute sausage. Seriously. Brother Asif, another COD God legend is in the stream, probably for a short period of time, because that guy's channel is absolutely exploding, guys. Absolutely exploding. And if you're not subscribed to Brother Asif, I know there's not many people in here, but I do get a lot of people checking out the stream later on in life. So this is why I say this. Check out Brother Asif's stream. Check out his channel. Subscribe to him, like him, spread the word. He is so close to 5,000 sub, guys. I mean, that is a massive, massive, massive achievement. So, Brother Asif for absolutely fucking nailing that one. For reals, you've done well. And with your health not being tip-top 100%, even in the rooms of where you've been, you've still been providing entertainment, and that is absolute legend behaviour right there. So we love Brother Asif. So subscribe to him. If you're not going to subscribe to him, get the hell off YouTube. You don't belong here. So I just wanted to have a quick rant and rave about our local bus service. It's absolutely griped my shit, that has. It really has, for the sake of, £2, which is probably a couple of dollars, or 5 million won, wherever you come from. It's not much. It's nothing, you know what I mean? And the worst thing about it is, he could have just said, look, where we actually stop and I get off work, my mum's actually my boss. She's a manager where we work. She can be waiting at the bus stop with the funds that you require, so that there's no issue. But it's like, oh my God, what is people's problems in life today? Like, how? And I say this guy's probably going to go home to his wife and tell him this story. He's probably single. He probably lives in a flat. He probably still lives with his mum. And he's a bus driver. And giving it the big licks, stopping a 16-year-old lad going to work, earning a crust. Well done you absolute fucking legend. So yeah, we're going to get some, we'll name and shame when I find him. Shackbot! Brother Shack, welcome. I appreciate you stopping by, my man. Appreciate you stopping by. So yeah, just having a bit of a Friday rant and rave. But like I say, it's Lexi's here. We'll see who else drops in tonight. Like I say, I'm just sort of trying to chill out a bit, because like I say, most of you know, like Shaq will probably know, obviously I've been, whining on about a rotator cuff injury in my shoulder that I injured a couple of months ago. It's still playing up. I'm still having physio. And obviously with, work's been absolutely 100 mile an hour. Then we've had the shed build, and, I put that roof on the shed the other night, and I was like, oh, yeah, maybe shouldn't have done that. So just kind of trying to chill it out a little bit at the minute. I mean, I am working tomorrow. Alexi, appreciate you, man, mate. Appreciate you. Honestly, You get a lot of people come and go, you know, and it's kind of sad sometimes because they sound like the real good people, real sound people, and they don't stay long enough to get to know the real you. Do you know what I mean? And like I say, Alexi, I'm glad you've stayed, brother, because you've seen some of my live streams. You've seen, obviously, you know, I'd like to think you've seen a couple of my videos that are on there and stuff, you know, for the funnies. The IRLs, they're the ones. The COD is just a bit of a byproduct. It's a bit of a, you know, a bit of a time killer. We have a couple of games, you know, because obviously that's what Tarbo plays or Dirty plays, Smurder, you know, and an absolute great value bunch of other streamers play a lot of. So I kind of, you know, if I can get into a couple of games with them, I will when I've got time. But the IRLs, that's where we have, you know, like a lot more fun, a lot more conversation. Where, like I say, when I did the shed the other night, obviously I was working out, you know, I missed a lot of comments and, you know, couldn't really sort of give it the 100%. But it was just what I was doing at the time, and it wasn't normally one of my streaming days. So it was just like, you know, come and see a bit of real life. This is what we kind of fucking do. Do you know what I mean? And like I've said before, we've got one or two events coming up. There's the sort of goth weekend over at Whitby. I think it's October time. Starts on a Thursday and ends on a Sunday. But you know, we're not going to be there for that sort of period of time. But I think we're on about going down on the Saturday. I think it's a Saturday we're on about going down. So I'm going to have, you know, going to get a MagSafe charger and sort of stream a bit of that going on. And the thing is, with it being a goth weekend as well, I think it's kind of going to turn into a bit of a memorial, a memorial festival as well, because obviously our blessed rock godfather of chaos and carnage, Mr. Ozzy Osbourne, sadly passed away recently. Yeah, dude, it's a massive thing. You know, we love Ozzy. I mean, if you don't know who Ozzy is, you shouldn't be listening to music. But what I would say is go check out these riffs from back in the day to present time. You know, he was on the stage till his last dying days. So rest in peace, Mr. Ozzy Osbourne. But yeah, so that was that. But yeah, Friday, it's like I say, it's been a hell of a week. It's been hella busy at work. I've obviously been doing my shed after work, and then obviously, like I say, tonight we're just gonna have a bit of a laugh and a giggle, see what happens on COD, and see what goes on. Yeah, it was. Oh, brother, honestly, like I say, when I couldn't believe it, like the site that we got them from, the sheds, right? I'm not even kidding you. I mean, they had summer houses. I mean, these things come with a base. They're in sort of, depending the size you get, they're sort of in like 3-foot cassettes, 2-foot cassettes, and 4-foot cassettes. So you kind of make up your 10 feet with the different size cassettes, and you sort of screw them together, put them on the base. Like I say, this company has got dog kennels, they've got horse sheds, they've got summer houses, they've got greenhouses, all wooden sheds like the timber shed that you know that I showed you that I was building. And if you go on that website, there are hundreds of them, and the only one that didn't have instructions for was the fucking one that I bought, and that is just absolutely typical of my day in life. It really bloody is. And like I say, I was putting them on the base, standing them next to the base, and the height of the cassettes were at different levels, and we were like, I was getting to the point, Shaq, I'm not even joking, brother, right? I'm going to have to cut the stream in a minute because there was a few choice words that were about to slip up. I mean, you guys get to see the real me 99.90% of the time, but when stuff like that happens, yeah, no worries, Lexi, man, no worries. I'll be here till about 8:30. I'll be here till about 8:30. But yeah, there's times that I cannot let that out, especially when I'm streaming, because that is the true Viking. And if I'd have had my axe to hand, I am not kidding you, I would have taken that shed and turned it into firewood. I was that close. So we had to kind of take a bit of a breather and step back, and we got the you know, Viking Room, my oldest lad, was on YouTube sort of trying to find that particular shed, and we still could not bloody find it. We could not find it. And why it wasn't fitting correctly. And then, of course, like I say, with them being cassettes and the shiplap external design of paneling has to obviously sail beyond the base framework, because the framework sits on the base. There were these two blocks either side of each panel, and I thought they were part of the that's what sits on your base, and then you put it up to the base to screw it in place. Those are bloody travel feet to protect the shiplap cladding that's on the side of the shed, which never did it say anywhere that you have to remove those before they go onto the actual framework. Now, once after the hour and a half had passed of us trying to figure that shit out, and I removed them feet, it fucking flew up and it was getting there. But yeah, for that hour and a half, brother Shaq, I was on another level of seeing red. Like, I can't tell you, like, it should have been like a couple hours build to get the bulk of it up, and it just, you know what, man, mate, it just didn't fucking happen. It really didn't. But we got there in the end. You know, we did. We kind of fathomed stuff out, and we had to kind of do some slight detour modifications, if you like. But yeah, it looks good. It looks good. Obviously, I posted the video, the short in sort of quick time. I had to kind of go through some random guy. There's got to be something shorter I can call you, brother. Have you got a nickname? You don't have to divulge your real name. I appreciate you, people are private. But if you've got a nickname that you're happy with, I could call you SRG. Sarge, I can't call you Sarge. Sorry, mate, can't do that. That is massively already taken by another little dude. But I'll call you SRG. I don't know. You give me something to call you. You're off again, Shaq. All right, brother. Well, take care, my mate. Like I say, I'm on here till 8:30. I know Tarbo's still streaming. But yeah, take care, man. Take care, and we'll see you again shortly. But yeah, the video, I was going to do part 2 on the shed build, but I thought it would just be easier to get it done, get the shed built, get all the trimmings on, get it looking sexy as it should be. And what I did was I kind of went back through the whole video of the shed build from start to finish, and sort of got a few photographs snapshotted from the video, and that's obviously in the short reel. That's what that is. It's all from the video by the last few, where we just paused a couple of funny pictures and smashed them into the equation. So yeah, it was quite good. I was quite surprised. I only put it up for a short period of time. I had over 1,500 views in no time at all, which was kind of nice to see. Means it's getting out there, you know, things growing slowly. Like for you guys with your guys' channels, you know, it's if you come in and you are sort of showing the love, and you are genuine, which obviously you guys are. You've come back multiple times and joining in with stuff. I'll share your channel. I'll post it around, and I know a good handful of people, bloody good people, who obviously also have a bigger circle of YouTube covered already because they've been doing it a lot longer. Who will also, based on our relationship, know that it's legit, and we'll pass it around a bit, and help each other grow, and get to the achievement of where you guys want to be, so to speak. If you haven't got your 50 subscriptions yet, to start streaming, we can all work as a community and make that happen, kind of thing. You know what I mean? There is still a handful of legit caring people out here that if you're on the right track and you're not a sausage, we no problem whatsoever sharing the love and spreading the spoils of war with you. You know what I mean? Because that's what it's all about at the end of the day. Otherwise, what the hell are we all fucking doing? If not for that, do you know what I mean? I'm not here to get rich. Not by any means. I'm trying to get my subscriptions up for one reason and one reason only, is because I started doing the IRLs, and as you guys know yourself, If you're flicking through reels and you're flicking through shorts and videos and stuff, and you might see me on an IRL and see, oh god, this guy's got like 500 subscribers here. He must be worth a look. It's going to encourage people more to come in and have a laugh and a giggle and talk about anything really, within reason. Obviously, there's got to be certain boundaries, like rule 101. It's my absolute first and foremost concrete rule. Respect the stream and respect the streamer. That's all I ask. Other than that, come on in and have a chat. Tell us about your day. Tell us about your week. We'll all fucking listen. We will. If you want to get something off your chest, the one place you can offload your stresses, and I'm not joking here, is just Vikingkev stream. Come in, scream, shout, wave your arms about. I'm not fucking bothered. I will listen. And my circle of people, I'm actually more their circle of people, because they've sort of allowed me. And brother Brandon, another legend, joins the stream. My brother, how are you, man? How are you? I'd say it's been a minute, but it really hasn't, because I was only in your stream. Was it yesterday or the day before? I think it was the day before I stopped in. You were doing some shotgun work, I believe. That was quite a cool video, by the way. Slick fucking moves, brother Brandon. But yeah, Brandon makes beats. He does making tunes. He's like the god of beats on that app. I'm really sorry, Brandon. I don't know what it's called, but he's got like a little keyboard at the side, and he makes tunes, and he does a lot for people. Really, really fucking cool stuff. We really go. You better be sat there giggling to yourself, Brandon. You shit. We're not going down this track here. Oh, other than Smurder, a lot of the movements that I try come from your fucking gameplay, brother. They do. Oh, excuse me, cup of tea there. Nice. But yeah, check out brother Brandon, and subscribe to him, because he does a lot of stuff as well. He plays COD-M, and like I say, he has his beats and his tunes, and genuinely he's another absolute legitimate 100% real brother. Like, I'm not even joking. He will welcome you, he will shout you out in his stream, he picks up on everybody who comes in. Like, I'm not even kidding you. He will give you his last dollar. He's that kind of guy. So much love to Brandon. We do. We love Brandon. We do. Oh, Brandon, we love you. But yeah, so that's kind of thing. But yeah, guys, whoever actually saw the shed build and the videos and the short that I put up and stuff like that, the comments, there was loads came in. If you commented, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Like I say, Brandon, I think I sent you a picture of it. Wasn't quite complete at that point. But obviously I'd been working my normal day job and then coming home and doing that as well. It was a big thing for Mrs. Viking as well, because she works hard, and she likes to tinker in in the home and do stuff around the house. And it was one of them situations that everything that came with us from our old house, actually, we had a garage at the old house, which we don't have at the new house. Had literally gone in this massive cupboard under the stairs, and we needed a shed to put all this in, and now the shed's finally built. Brandon, that's probably why he's so good, because they think you're bots. I'm actually going to try and do that. I might actually sort of try and mimic bot behavior in gameplay and see if they leave me alone long enough just to fucking shoot them and get the kill. But yeah, so sorry, so the shed was the last kind of big build for the household, so that we got everything. Hey Lexi, welcome back, brother, welcome back. Yo Lexi, you listen, my mate, if you get a minute, if you're not already subscribed to Brandon here, right, check out Brandon. He's a legend, and 2 minutes of looking at his stuff and you'll be hooked, honestly. Do you know what, with a bit of time and patience, I would give it my absolute best, brother. I really would. But yeah, so the shed was the last thing to build. Like, everything Mrs. Viking wants to do, she has had to wait, because she can't do that unless I've done the things I've needed to do. And obviously sheds aren't cheap, and family life, if you've got a family, or you understand, you can't just go out and spend hundreds and hundreds of pounds, dollars, millions of won, whatever your currency is, in the drop of a hat kind of thing. But now the shed's up, 2 days to get it finished. Everything's in the shed that needs to be. And, Mrs. Viking's happy now. She can plod on with her house and, our home and do the things that she wants to do, which makes her happy, which is, as does the saying go, guys, happy wife, happy life. So yeah, it's like I say, it's just been an all around a bit of a crazy week. I actually thought, what was it yesterday? It was yesterday. I actually thought it was Wednesday yesterday for some reason. That's how quick the days are going by. There you go. Look, Brandon's straight on it with Lexi. Like seriously, guys, we don't have no sausages in our circle of group. Those guys are rejected immediately. So but like I say, just look out for the IRLs when I do an IRL next, because that's the only time. Because I sub through because I sort of stream through it's not direct through YouTube. I can't make moderators unless I'm doing the IRL. Still got to figure out the whole streaming direct through YouTube with COD M and stuff like that. Brandon, you're probably the best person to teach me that, because you are quite the most tech savvy guy I think I know. Because obviously I'm still learning myself. I sort of pick things up as I go along. Yeah, I do. But when you're in the UK, if you're being a sausage, it just basically means I can either call you a sausage or I can call you a dickhead. But when you're being a sausage, Ekbil loves it. She goes absolutely ballistic. The first time she heard me say that in stream, what a sausage! Oh, the giggles that came out of her, and the comments on the videos that were coming through. But if you want to see something funny where that's concerned, just get yourself on YouTube, and if you type in "Bad Lads Army" and sausage, it might be the first or second video. It's the commanding officer given a terminology of insulting the hierarchy of army rank with the use of the word sausage to the private, and it is funny. Ekbil is awesome. She's such a caring, considerate, loving person. Shares your streams when you're live. I don't know, is she on holiday or something at the minute? I don't know. She was at like a multitude of vacations she was going on. But yeah, it's she's obviously got a busy life. But yeah, she always gives you the time of day. She always drops a like and a welcoming message, a warm welcoming messages whenever you're streaming. But like I say, it's been a minute. So yeah, see me saying this, like we obviously had when she came into stream, when I was like, sausage is here. And obviously, because you guys don't know that my previous statement that I was actually going to come out with just then was, I haven't seen my sausage in ages, which you guys listening to that would be like, what the hell is going down here? Do you know what I mean? So yeah, so sometimes you might hear things and it's like, whoa, that's a bit, what's that about? There is more to it, obviously, with the person that I'm speaking to, or what they're sort of saying. Do you know what I mean? So just ask the question if, there's nothing sinister. It's just through, again, something that's happened in stream and it's just stuck, So yeah, so I'm kind of sat on my sofa, reclined back, feet up, with you guys on the phone and having a quick vape. I'm going to finish my cup of tea, and then I might get into a bit of gameplay and see what it's like. I have actually downloaded Delta Force as well, so if COD M is sweaty and, it's not looking good, then I might just drop into Delta Force and see what that's about, guys. Boy, that was a banging cup of tea. Well, yeah, after doing the live streams with the shed building stuff, when I'm doing that kind of thing, I think I am gonna purchase some kind of Bluetooth, microphone. The clips to your clothes when I'm doing that kind of thing, because you can't really hear what I'm saying when I'm working at a distance. Or And I don't want you missing out on stuff, especially if I'm cussing the job and it's like, you know, the timber shed's getting it because it's not doing what it's supposed to do. But yeah, there you go, guys. There you go. It's like, seriously, you're doing well. Right, let me just turn my brightness. Right, I'm gonna have to go for an eye test again. I've got glasses on and I'm squinting through the glasses. That's not cool. That means the glasses aren't working. Right, we'll go for a battle royale straight into blackout and see what's going. Octane, and excuse me, another legend game player. Like, we have a chat, a joke from time to time, but Octane, not even joking, we've had some slang jokes with the peppers and stuff like that in the past, but much respect to you, brother, much respect to you. You are a legend game player, and you chat. Lexi, have I got you? Let me just get this game. Let me get through this game here, brother, and then if you send me a friend request, yeah? It's just Vikingkev. It's on the same as what's on the number 2 there. Send me a friend request on COD obviously, and I'll accept it after this game. But yeah, Octane, brother, your game chat, man. Honestly, I have never laughed so fucking hard with you and Smurder from time to time. It is hilarious. Who, by the way, my camel, Smurder, I'm fucking missing him so much. I haven't spoke to him now for a couple of days, I believe, and that is not good. I normally speak to him every day. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, the jokes in the past, nothing will change. You are an absolute legend, brother, and I mean that from the bottom of my full-sized aortic pump. But yeah, Smurder, my camel brother, I love him to fucking bits, him and Miss Owley, and I haven't spoke to him in 2 days. He's not replying to messages. I don't know if something's wrong or he's got issues with his internet, but if anyone hears from him, will you tell him his fucking camel is missing him and I need to fucking talk to him? It's all mobile games, Marmaid. Right, I'm jumping because this guy's obviously gone to sleep. I'll go back across the map now. Yeah, so I haven't spoken to him in a couple of days, and I fucking miss him. And I can't get hold of him. Madam President, welcome. Another absolute legend. Another legend. I've been chatting for about half an hour, talking to guys like I'm on an IRL. This is like the first game I've played. Appreciate you being here with your busy schedule, Madam President. You know, running a country, it's not the easiest thing to do, and to have full gameplay fitted in there as well, you are an absolute legendess. So yeah, check out Defiant One, aka Madam President, an absolute legendess on COD. She's so funny as well. Like, honestly, I have giggled some shit when she's been talking. And let me just say this now, guys, to all these that are new, you know, Lexi, SRG, some random guy. I am not by far the best COD player in the world, nor am I even close to that level by a long shot. I play for fun. I get angry at it because I just, you know when something's not right. Do you know what I mean? So it just makes it bloody annoying. That doesn't help, but we do what we can do. But yeah, check out Defiant One's. Hey, Madam President, I have to apologise. I wasn't there for the 200 sub smash. I was rooting for you. I was pushing for you. Spreading the word of joy of Madam President, and I missed it. And I did actually in one of your streams, sort of message. Oh, where's my guns? Oh, it's not in the. Oh, right, I'll get back to that in a sec, guys. Can someone just tell me this isn't my normal setup? See how the buttons are on the screen? This isn't my normal setup, right? It keeps changing. Sod off. It keeps changing from simple mode, and I put it into this, and every single game I've got to change it back, so But yeah, Madam President, what was I saying? Yeah, I did put a message up in one of your streams to say congrats on the 200 subs. You know, we were pushing for that. I'm not saying it was thanks to me, but, you know, we spread the word of love and you know, trying to get the road to 200 smashed. And you did. So well done you. Well done you. Keep the content coming because I look forward to it. Like with everybody's stuff, I look forward to something different other than my own BS. Do you know what I mean? But guys, sub to each other. You'll not be disappointed. Everybody that's in this chat right here, right now, are the most real, kind, caring people from what I've seen and what I know to be real as you were ever going to find. I'm not even joking. But yeah, I haven't seen Smurder in a while and I am missing him. I've got you guys up on the screen because I don't get all your messages through my phone. It started playing up a bit for some reason. I don't know why. So if I do miss a message and you've got a question you generally want answering, just repost it because I do keep looking up. And we're going to have a taste of that. Woo! How do them giggleberries taste? Woo! Yeah, and this is why I do the IRLs as well, because we do have such a laugh, and it's just basically me talking about my day, my week, you know, whatever it is I've been doing. And you guys all have busy lives as well. Do you know what I mean? You all work hard because I see it in the posts. It's like, I'm just stopping by to drop a like, and I'm. You know, I'm off to work and I can see you guys work bloody hard. The giggleberries, guys. The twig and giggleberries. If I had a pub, that's what I'd call it. Come and have a drink out of the twig and giggleberries. That wouldn't go down too well, would it? So, yeah. But, yeah, no, I appreciate everyone has a busy life. I mean, Christ, you all know I work 6 days a week. I'm working tomorrow. I'm working tomorrow. I'm hoping it's not going to be a massive job because I don't really... Like, I work my Saturdays, but I don't want to be out all day. Do you know what I mean? Because tomorrow I am going to get some more piercings done. I'm getting another nose piercing tomorrow. And a couple done in my ear. Recently I had to take one out of my ear because it wasn't gelling and I hadn't slept on my right side for 8 months. It wasn't healing and do you know what, guys? Enough was enough. You've kind of got to accept defeat, and if it needs to be removed, take that out because you're going to do yourself more damage than good for reals. Alright, let's get out of this storm before I end up dragging my ass like a dog across a carpet. Don't mind the storm in Blackout. I tell you what though, the storm in Isolated, my God, that thing shifts. I don't know if you remember that video me and Smurder put up, my brother that, you know, I love to pieces, and I haven't spoken to him properly out, you know, in a couple of days. I know he said, you know, last thing I heard he was busy, and I appreciate that, but when you get a a friend on the go that you have a lot sort of in common with everything you're doing, you kind of, you do worry a bit. You hope everything's okay because that's just, you know, who we are kind of thing. Otherwise, if you don't, again, you're gonna live a very lonely life. But yeah, we oh yeah, the Lebrette piercing, that's called, Brother Octane. I've got that. It's not actually that painful, believe it or not. You'd be surprised. It's yeah, called a Lebrette piercing. I'm actually going to get my septum done tomorrow, so that'll be 3 in my nose, all in all. But the I got the Lebrette piercing done, the one that you're on about, in the chin, because I'd actually initially went to get my tongue pierced all them years ago, and what they told me, I was all geared up. I was like, right, I'm going to do it, my first piercing, let's get it. And what the piercer told me, which I was actually quite pleased about because it means they're doing the job. What he told me was he couldn't actually pierce my tongue because the veins underneath my tongue crossed over each other, and if obviously they got pierced, and you can bleed to death. So he basically refused to do it, which I'm again pleased about that he told me. So I was again sat in the piercing shop, all geared up for a piercing, you know, and it didn't happen. I'm like, I want a piercing, and he says, right, what about this? We'll do the labret piercing. So so I was like, yeah, right, we'll go for that. We'll get the labret piercing. And I got that one instead. But yeah, my nose ones aren't too. They were pretty painless, most of them. Like I say, the worst one I had done was when I got my nipple pierced. That was just like, oh my god. Yeah, Ravager Camper, what a sausage. My nipple was probably the worst pain I have ever gone through. I'm not even kidding. And it was a friend of mine that did it for me. She's a proper tattoo. She's married to Chris, my tattoo artist and friend of like 20 years. She does all the piercings and what have you. So I went and got sat in the chair, and I felt this almighty pain. I wasn't even looking. I felt this almighty pain, and I was like, oh my god, thank god that's over. And she went, no, that's just the clamps being put on. I was like, you're fucking kidding me. And then all of a sudden it was like, right, let's do it. And it felt like she was pushing an Olympic javelin through my nipple. I'm not even kidding you. And I was like, I've got quite a good pain threshold. I have lots of tattoos and stuff like that, you know. And I honestly, but the problem was I hadn't eaten. I had now to eat. I was hungry, and I went white. I nearly passed out from the pain. I'm not even kidding, guys. So got that done, and she was like, I take it you're not having the other one done. And I was kind of like, nah, not a fucking chance. I would sooner be dragged by my testicles naked across town by a car than go through that again. So yeah, that was kind of that. So yeah, only the one nipple for me, guys. It's something different. You know, I mean, I've got nose piercings. I've got tragus piercings. Your tragus is that little bit on the front of your ear. You know where you put your earbuds in. That little bit at the front. That's your tragus. And then I've kind of, like I say, I just wanted something different. So yeah. But yeah, so I'm getting two on the outside of my ear, towards the top, at the sort of back, tomorrow, and my nose I'm getting done as well. Oh Christ, yeah. You know, someone said to me a long time ago, she says, well, you know, when we're getting tattoos and piercing that, I'm like, why don't you get a Prince Albert? I mean, guys, you obviously, if you don't know what a Prince Albert is, I would just say YouTube it. And you know, it's a daring piercing, but you know, unfortunately, I ain't got enough material to get a Prince Albert. Plain and fucking simple. And after seeing it done as well, I wouldn't have a Prince Albert because that is just brutal. Let's sit in this tree for a bit. But yeah, so gonna like I say, gonna get them piercings done. But I'm just like I say, I'm getting more tattoos done hopefully soon. 16 people in here. I reckon there could be more coming from the top. Do we think? There's normally. I hate when that does that. But yeah, it's just something different, isn't it? Brandon, you absolute comical. You are so funny. Yeah. Again, not. I'll go for some sort of crazy things, but you know, I'm not. I've seen some piercings are just like, what the hell were you thinking? Like seriously. Where the hell's he shooting at? Who's he shooting at? It's you know, Lexi. To be honest with you, brother, it's addictive. Um, it gets addictive once you've had your first piercing. You want something. Why are my shots not fucking registering? Yeah. Oh, Anna, hi, welcome. How are you, Anna? Sorry, it's been a minute since I've seen a lot of you guys, but appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate it. But yeah, as far as the piercings go, guys, it does get addictive. Like when you get your first tattoo, you think, oh, it's amazing, and then you know they build over time, and you get bigger and better, and it's kind of. You know, you want that next big thing, and then you'll have a different idea of how you want it to look. You know, you have your ideas. Are you wanna? Yeah, I'm good. Yeah. Anna, appreciate the caring thought there. Yeah, I'm fine, absolutely fine. Just having a chinwag and a bit of a game here, and just chilling like a villain. But yeah, it's you get. Fuck off. Sorry, excuse my French. That's cool. I like that heaps. But yeah, you know you see something different, and then you might want to add to the one you've already got, and then it becomes addictive when you actually realise that the tattooing isn't actually as painful as you think, and you're like, oh, it's actually quite good. And if you get a good artist, you kind of have like a you form a relationship with your artist because you're trusting him to mark you permanently, and you become, you know, you can become quite friendly with them, and they are more friends, so to speak. Like my tattoo artist, I've known him for 20 years. And that's the only person I can say that about. But yeah, it does. It gets more addictive, and you know, you want to go different ways, and you might see something you think, oh, that'd look good as a tattoo. Madam President, appreciate you stopping by. Really, thank you so much, guys. If you haven't already, subscribe to Madam President, aka Defiant One. She's an absolute legendary streamer. You will not be disappointed. So go check her out. Hit that smash that like button. Definitely subscribe, and make sure you hit the bell, guys, for all notifications, so you don't miss out on this quality content. And do that for everybody. But yeah, Anna's been joining my streams now for quite some time as well, showing the care and support, and you know, the loyalness of it all. And you know, she comes in when she can, and it's great. I love it. I love it when I see people coming into my stream that are regular, and you know, it's I'm obviously doing something right. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Dude, get out the storm. Go on, get him. Get your guns out. Shoot him. That's the bitch that shot me. Go on, get him. Nice. Teabag him. No, I just, like I say, Anna, you know, credit where it is. Oh, you absolute sausage. I will take second. That's good. But yeah, no, credit where it's due, guys. I like to show my appreciation because, like I said, I'm a real person. And, you know, when I do my lives and my IRLs and stuff, it's real life. It's who I am. What you see is what you get. So, yeah. But yeah, I'm not in it for the, you know, not sort of giving back kind of thing, you know. So, yeah, Miss Anna, I bloody will mention it. So, thank you very much. Todger that. Right, what we've got going down here. Is anyone in the kitchen? Anyone downstairs? Rogue? Who's in the kitchen? Is the oven off?
No.
Oh my good God, switch it off please. Not at the wall, at the... Turn the dial round so it's at 0.
Yeah, that's it.
But is it just cooling down now?
Yeah.
Alright. Oh no, Anna, you do an absolute blinding job. You really do. You really do. Yeah, I have hamster power. I thought you were... Obviously, because I think on my next IRL I'll probably get Willow out and she can join the stream. As you all saw the last time I had her up, you seem to fucking love the hamster more than you loved myself. But it's a no-brainer. She's cute as fuck. I'm not going to deny the fact. So yeah. No, that was actually quite a good game. I enjoyed that. I am going to change this about a bit. So just bear with us a sec, guys. Because I think we need... Where is he? No, not you. Fuck off. There we are. Let's get the Viking out. Right, I need to find Lexi. Lexi, did you send a request? Right, let me just go on to my friends list. Where are we? Friends, no, add friends. Right, I tell you what, if Lexi, you still in stream? No, Anna, you are absolute legend. You support and you show absolute kindness and caring to everybody. And it is, I will say, you guys, everyone who is in this stream now, and a lot of people who aren't in the stream, you are all, for reals, from the bottom of my heart, you are all a rare find. A massive rare find to find people who are consistent, who are funny, who are supportive, who can give shit as well as take it, and you know, support what everyone's trying to do. And honestly, it is rare to get that genuine sort of person anymore anywhere. So if you don't mind, I would very much like to hang on to you all. Where's Lexi? Did I already have Lexi as a friend? Let me just have a look here. I've been playing this game for a couple of years now, and I still try and find her, because obviously people's names are different in COD to what they are. Mic delay. Ma? People's names are still different to what they are on the sort of YouTube name for chatting as to what they are on the COD M. So I don't know. Smurder, see, he was on a day ago. If anyone talks to Smurder, my brother Camel, before I do, will you fucking tell him I'm missing him, alright? And I don't like the fact that this much time has gone past, nearly 2 days, and I haven't had a fucking word from him. I don't know if I've said something wrong, or something's been misinterpreted, or if he's okay, or he's having internet issues, or he's, he said he was busy and stuff like that. I appreciate that, but we have a good laugh, me and Smurder. He's my brother, he's my camel, and Miss Owley, I love them both to bits, and Sarge, and his content's awesome. And when you don't generally speak to somebody like you do on here for a couple of days, you kind of almost hope everything's okay, and I don't like to go down that route of starting to think, there you are. Got you. Right, 2 seconds. Where are you? Bosh. Lexi, welcome. How are you, man? How's it going? Nice. No, that's it. No, that's like I say, Brandon. If you speak to him before I do, just tell him Camel is fucking missing you, and he's not happy that he hasn't spoken to you for 2 days. But I know he's a busy dude. I really do. It's weird because his mornings have changed, and his night pattern sleeps have changed. Where obviously I used to get up in the morning early, and then he'd be on streaming, which would be late night for him. But because his whole sleeping patterns have changed, that's where it's sort of taken a bit of a turn, if you like. But right, Lexi, are you happy with a bit of blackout, mate? Let's get it. No worries, man. Let's. Still got 90 seconds here. I'll tell you what, we've got celebrity guest Lexi in here today. You are now jump leader, so you decide where we're going.
I went into the crop top.
All you, Lexi, all you, brother. You are gonna take us to victory. That is a cool skin. All right, brother Lex. Take us to victory, brother. Take us to victory. Where are we going? Fox, you be careful with them scissors, please, babe.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Just wanted to cut off this bit 'cause I don't like it.
That's just my daughter. She's making some t-shirts.
That's way better. Gives it a thrill.
I need some armour. I have got no armour. Just give me a sec, my brother, and I'll come and get you. Oh, dear Lord. God, why is there no armour anywhere? Ah! Yeah, I had no armour on, brother. There was no way I was going to win that one. Right, fuck it. We'll jump back in and get straight on it. Right, let's change that. Disrupt, I think. And we'll go for... I didn't change that last time. Let's give that a go. Oh my God. That does not get worn outside this house.
Oh,
No, definitely not.
how come?
Because it's not. It's not appropriate. Excuse me. Oh shit, I'm jump leader. Right, okay. Let's have a look. I think we're good. I don't think there's many coming in. Come on, where's all the armour? There's never any bloody armour. Ooh. What's your choice of weapon, Lexi? Shotgun, sniper, AR? Anything? Just... Where the fuck is this guy? There's one in there with you somewhere. Got him, got him. I heard the bloody footsteps, but I couldn't see where he was. You got armour, yeah? Oh, what's that? AK-117. Oh, that's naughty. Oh, I like that. Put on my blue suede shoes and I boarded a plane. Oh, that is some distance to cover. Let's go, my mate, let's go. Oh, hello, what's going on here? I hear shooting. Oh, he's out here, he's out here. He's in front of me. I don't know if you want to get the Jeep, I'll chase this clown down. Get over the wall. Right, Lexi, let's see what your driving skills are made of. Let's go. cart. Looks like everything's been looted down here, doesn't it? There's one straight ahead there. Oh, nice. We're right by it as well. Two coming down the hill, Lexi. Give me a minute, Lex. I'll be back. Oh, fucking hell. The fuck's he shooting? Never mind. That was good, man. I enjoyed that. You all, brother? Oh, have you got to go? Take it easy, man. Have a good time. Appreciate the gameplay. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, Lexi. Oh, one shard for the Lava 117. Miles away from getting that fucker. Right, I tell you what, actually, I'm going to give him a rest because I don't know, for some reason. Yeah, let's put her to work. Do you know, it'd be good if you could sell all the shit that you don't want and actually get something you do want. Do you not think, guys? So I'm going to search all the way through here. Oh, nice, nice. Like I say, you can't beat them guns. Like, they're just awesome. Like, I bought I actually did pay for the who was it? Where is he? No, where the fuck are you? Did I pass him already? Him. I bought him and everything that he comes with, and I was a bit gutted, to be fair, because the LMG that he comes with isn't that fucking great, it turns out. So I wish I'd got something a bit different. But it was the M4, I think. When that one first came about ages ago, if you linked your Twitch account with YouTube and did something else, you actually got the free legendary M4. So I thought that was quite cool. Brother Shaq, he's back. Ugh. Christ, my arm is killing. But yeah, I'm not too fussed about an absolute arsenal of mythic shit. Do you know what I mean? Just something that's going to kind of give you half a chance against these people that are armed to the nines with Codem's most #1 fucking gun. Well, yeah, Brother Lexi's alright. He's sound. He's alright. He always turns up to the streams and says hello and, you know, gives you his time and stuff. He seems cool. So yeah, if you're watching Lexi or you're watching this back at a later date, thanks for the gameplay, brother. Really had fun with that. What have we got on here? Mechanic. Let's see, why is that changed again? Stealth. Do you know what, I might give that quick strike another go. But yeah, Rhea, she's been streaming a lot more recently as well. I kind of get the catch ups and I do watch some of the gameplay and things. She's actually quite good, but it's just the time difference and work patterns. I haven't actually got to get into a live to say hello yet, so I'm kind of working towards that. Because I don't like being subscribed to people and people being subscribed to me that I haven't actually been to their streams yet. Like I dropped into Lexi's a couple. I think was it last week or a couple of days ago? I can't remember. While I was at work, I had a 5-minute break and he was online, so I stopped in and said hello. I do like to make a point of stopping into anyone's stream who's live and say hey. Oh, we've got a dude who just doesn't know where he wants to land. Pick a spot, mate. Where are we going? Let's go fracking tower. Cause we were skydiving. Get in that window, silly sausage. That's it. Oh well, now we've got armour but no guns. We had the complete opposite on the last one. What the hell have I got here? Right, we'll swap that out for that. I'll pick that up in case I decide to change my mind and get something a bit heavier. Oh, you sausage. You alright? You alright, Bills? Hey, tell you what, we'll go with the Holger. I don't mind the Holger. It's quite a decent rig. Madam President is back again. You've got to drive. You must be home from work. You were at work earlier, weren't you? Was you at work? And you were driving. See, I'm a bit naughty sometimes. Like if I Do you know what, actually, I'm going to chop that out for that because I like the M4. If someone also, someone said you can actually, if you change one of the settings in your gun camos or something, that when you pick up a rifle, it'll be your one from your loadouts and stuff. But yeah, if I'm driving when I'm at work and I'm going somewhere, if I know the route, destination, and how to get there, I'll actually have people's streams up, watching them in the having them on in the background while I'm driving just to listen to. Do get some funny footage. I do hope that's my teammates' dogs because I don't like shooting dogs. Ah, you're having some girly time, getting your nails done. I really need to do that. Book an appointment and get. I don't know. I'm thinking a nice shade of green. Fluff that one right up. Alright, I think there's a box I can stand on round here somewhere, isn't there? Where the chuff's he run off to now? Right, fracking tower. God, we're kind of like right in the middle of the map. This is like... This is actually the best place to be. What are you doing, you chopper? Get up there. What are you doing? Oh! Yo, don't be that dickhead. I'm telling you now. Fucking hate people who do that shit. It drives me absolutely insane. Yo, San Andreas, welcome, brother. How are you? It's been a minute. I'd say it's probably been almost a week. Brother Carol. Hello, hello. Hey, Carol, tell you what, my mate, them subs are going up, brother. 25 last time I checked. They were at 17 to begin with, weren't they, or somewhere near? I was like, hell yeah. All good, brother. All good. We've had a game with Lexi, and now he's actually all right player. Had a couple of, well, the first game was a bit pish. I couldn't find armor and I got shot, so I couldn't revive him. But it's second game was good. It wasn't too bad. It was just a lot of fun. I mean, I've spent most of the night chatting away to you guys. But yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there. Like I say, we're right smack bang in the middle of the circle. This is actually not a bad place to be because I see them coming from a distance. 88 subs. That is awesome. Trying to see if I can take out a couple of people from here so far, like I say. There's actually a loot box there, isn't there? Do you know what? Yeah, I think. Come on. Poker tournament. I am not going to lie. I am absolute horse manure at cards. Where is that? Oh, it's not. It wasn't. I'm really bad at cards. I'm no good at it. But no, I'm kind of just having a few games of COD, and then when Mrs. Viking comes home, it's Friday night. So I've kind of got some bottles of wine in for later on to sit and chill with. I think there was another one, wasn't there? Yeah, I got a couple of bottles of wine to sit and chill with. Might watch a bit of TV. What the shit? Do you see what I mean? Like, what is just going on? Like, you just shoot and shoot and shoot, and then they just put 3 shots into you and you're dead. Yeah, is that like are you going to an actual poker game then, Brother San Andreas, or is it like an online thing? Sure, I'm gonna do a bit of that. I'm not gonna fill social squad. Oh, I've just gotta know. I'm not doing blackout again. I've done enough blackout. I want to do something different. I'm gonna go ice. Is it Thursday or Friday? I had a game, and it was like nothing you were doing. Like a lot of people had said that they'd seen something wasn't right, and I'd actually had an LMG again, emptied like 100-round belt into somebody, and it just didn't phase them one little bit. So it's like, what do you do with that? That I think that game was actually the closest I think I was ever gonna kind of delete COD M. It was that shit. Hello? I'm good. I'm good. Sorry, bro. I'm live streaming, so that's how I was chatting to the people in my lobby, in my chat. Yeah, boy. Thank you very. I'm not well known for my COD skills, but I am well known for other stuff. But we'll see what happens, brother. We'll see what happens. Yeah, the neighborhood is Poker Club. I ran it for like 6 years, but now a friend has. Ah, cool, cool, cool. I'm not sure what the what's the I don't know. You wouldn't be able to live stream a poker game, would you? I don't know what the rules are on that. It's on YouTube. Vikingkev. Vikingkev. Yeah. We'll see how the game goes. Show me your skills, brother. Show me your skills. I'm no genius at this game, brother. Trust me. So I'm actually hoping that you are better than me. Yeah, we're about as good as each other by the sound of things, but let's we'll just have some fun with it, my mate. We'll have some fun with it. There it is. The lad I was looking for that. Oh, nice bison. I like the bison. Give me the cash. Nothing up there. That's dried out. Nowhere. You alright, yeah? Good, 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 good. I was just jumped out the window and you'd sort of taken care of business already. Need a scope or something for this. Nice. Right. Oh, I forgot to change my bloody perk again. Right behind you, brother. Right behind you. You got armor plate? You have, right. No, no, no. I've picked up a load. Do you want to check that box, mate? I've got quite a bit of stuff. Oh, we've got another one. Anyone nearby? On a bus station. Got one. Jeep coming down the hill. Still hear the vehicle. They've stopped. Why is it, can't you just go for the time being? Why? The what, sorry? Ah, yeah, thanks, man, thanks. Got some more medic behind me over here. Ravager launcher up there. Got him knocked. Come on, you've got to be kidding me. One coming up here. Shit. Time to go. No fucking way. What the fuck was that? He's hiding behind the corner. You got him. No way. You bunch of little fuckers. Ah, brother Schmurder. 2 seconds, my mate. There we go. I'm back. What we got? Oh, you got it on quads for a change, I see. No. Why? Oh, yours is Allen keys. It's not bloody. It's not a quick release, is it? So you were riding a toddler's bike. I bet that was funny. Oh, dude, listen. Don't worry about it, brother, son, because I've been on the phone with the company and absolutely ripped them a new fucking asshole. Brother Shaq, I've been working my quads. Trust me, building that bloody shed. Cause I'm a free. We're free falling. Yo, dude, watch your language, brother. We're live streaming here. Let's go. Yes. If you don't mind, that would be much appreciated. Brother, you don't sing when you're happy? Ah. Right, bear with me a sec, guys, because for some unknown reason, never. I seem to have lost my. Ah, God, yeah, they've got the message. I've lost me. I've lost the sound and gameplay on my stream. Come on. Ah, fuck off. What the fuck? Motherfucker. You're on number 3. What you doing, man? Let's go. He's hardening the brash there, so he's on your right, mate. On your right. Loot my box. Loot my box. Get whatever's there and go get him. He's coming up behind. He's on your right hand side now, top of the hill. Go around. That's it. Go around. Go around. "20 seconds. Fuck me. That's it. Get some armour on you, boy. Get some armour on you. Fuck. I shall check that out, brother. I just got a notification for it. Let's go! Nice job, brother. Nice job. G fucking G's. Nice. Bum, 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 bum. It's a Minecraft video, so I'm not bothered what video it is. Infernox, I'm really not bothered what video it is. I check them all out, and like I say, my brother Smurder, my camel, he plays. I'm talking, there's no sound. Right, I'm gonna have to leave this a sec. Right, I'm gonna have to drop out of this for a minute, mate, 'cause I need to get my sound back on my stream, brother. So just give us have a game or something, and just give us a minute.